Maranta, leuconeura at growplants.org. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to purchase this plant, there is a link below, link in the right top side, and if you purchase this plant, it's donation for this channel. So this plant, also known as prayer plant, this is leaf plant, perennial evergreen, used as ornamental plant, and grow in a tropical, Mediterranean or subtropical climate. You can also grow it indoor as a houseplant and grow in hardiness zone of 11 plus. The unique part of the plant will be the leaves. This is why it's grown for ornamental, for the leaves. The leaves can be green with purple, or white stripes, or with white stripes. Can be also white, green, or purple black with green. Can be also like burning marks under the leaves, and can be green, red, or purple color. As you understand, a lot of mixture of and variety and cultivar of this plant can be, and it's very unique leaves. The flowers can be white, pink, or purple. The flowers are not bad so much, it's like a nice flowers, but next to the leaves are just pale. How to grow this Maranta? So better to use rainwater or clean water, rich soil, moist soil, high humidity, better temperature more than 15 Celsius. 15 Celsius, it's sorry, 15 Celsius, it's a 59 degree of Fahrenheit, and this is a minimum. But also can survive 10 Celsius, that this is 50 Fahrenheit, but better to grow it in a temperature between 18 degree, that it's more stable. This is a lower will be until 25, and 18 it's 64, 25 it's 77 Fahrenheit. So this is a temperature that will be the optimal temperature. pH 6, and even can be a little bit lower. A lot of people take it home, think that everything is okay, but they forgot the pH. The pH, it can be crucial. You will start to see burning marks, problem with iron, and a lot of other leaf problem. Usually it's caused by the pH, that it's too much high. Don't forget that you should fertilize it at least 3 to 4 times a year. Add some organic matter, mulch to keep the soil moist, and you can start to grow it by plant seeds or vegetative production. So usually it's by pups, daughter plants, and mostly need to take care just to pull them, especially. So you just wash the plant, wash the soil, and then you separate. Then you can see the roots before you destroy it. Also possible air blower, machine, or wash with a little bit steam. After you reveal the roots, you can just see where they go a little bit to make some force in order to separate, and it will be really easy. Treat it the same as you treat fully grown plant, maybe a little bit more water in the beginning, except this no need. Be aware that the plant is sensitive to hard water. Planting season can be all the year. In hardiness zone of 11A, better in the spring to early summer. Major pests are spider mites and aphids. Pruning can be all the year. Usually it's for dead leaves and bloom stems. The size of the plant can be from 30 to until 60 centimeters, so it means 12 until 24 inches. It's 1 until 2 feet. Growing speed, medium speed in the right condition, but in the beginning it's very slowly until the plant adapt to the new environment. And if it's young plant, it just take more time. Water requirement will be from average to big amount of water. Don't let it dry and do not overwater. If you let them sit on puddle, you might see a problem with rotten roots. Light condition will be full shade, and it's possible to grow it indoor as a houseplant. If you choose to grow it indoor, don't forget to make it far away from ventilators, air condition or heaters. When you grow it in a container or planter, it's possible, usually this is how people grow it, when the plant mature will be the size between 10 until 15 liter. I think it will be enough. It's been 2 until 4 gallons, something like this. And need to switch the soil every few years. Better to do it in the winter, wash the soil from the roots, or just switch just part of the soil. Putting You can use potting mix. It's the easiest. Just you buy potting mix and then it's just nothing. Add some humus, organic matter, with chopped mulch to keep the soil moist, and let the bottom of the pot fill in the water, but dry it in the same day. It means that you can feel it, you can see the water inside, but if it doesn't drink the water in the same day, better to throw the water away. Blooming season, usually it's most of the year. Didn't so a special season, sometimes more actually in the winter, but I grow it indoors, so I'm not sure if it's really effective. Uh, and this is something that you need to take in consideration. So how to grow it from seed? So usually better to use sterile soil. Peat soil will be good for this. Moist soil with high humidity. In order to get high humidity, you can just put it in a plastic bag or a plastic box. Temperature around 25 Celsius, it's 77 Fahrenheit. And better to have in the night lower of 22 Celsius, it means 68 Fahrenheit. It's really important the difference between the day and the night, it's make better result. If you have the temperature, it doesn't matter really the season. Except this, it germinates usually between 4 until 8 weeks, and condition for the seedlings, it's the same. It's high humidity, moist soil, and around 25 Celsius. Different of temperature, less important after the plant germinate. Except this, it's not very hard to grow. It's a great house plant, and usually this is why people use it as a house plant. Doesn't require much and do the job as a pretty colored plant that it's colorful all the year. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some list, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.